Welcome back. So now we have our model ready. It's time we create a function in our API services.dart file so that like previously we can fetch the fruits, all the fruits data. So simply go down and give a comment on get all fruits, and then simply we will have a future function called get all fruits, and definitely it will be an async function. Then we will have all fruit url variable, and here we will parse our URI, that is URL, which is here. Sorry, yeah, which will be this API slash fruit slash all, this one. We'll simply go and paste it. I'm using this free API so that I don't have to create account, API keys, this, that, and all. But I have already taught you how to you make authenticated request as well. So if you want, you can try with other APIs as well. So we have this response here. I'll simply write http.get, then all fruit URL like this. Then what I will do is I will simply create a variable of body, and then here I will write json.decode so that it can convert the string of this response dot body to a map. That's it. This is just the work of this json.decode. It converts a string to a JSON format. That's it. Now here, earlier what we did was, here we create a list of product variable and then assign it to an empty array, and then simply we use this for loop and add each and every data, that is this single data, into this array. But now I will show you a different way of doing the same thing. It just does the job in one line. That's the different. So I will get this list of fruit. I will name it all fruits. Then I will just simply write body dot map. I will get a particular fruit here, and then I will send it through to this from JSON function. Okay, and simply at last I will create, or I will make everything to a list. So what it's doing is it's mapping through the body, that is this response, and then converting each and every array, that or JSON, to a fruit object and then returning it. This means it's returning it, and finally everything after this is done, this mapping is done, everything will be converted to a list. That's it. And simply I will return all fruits here. And this function, I will give it this generic data type of list of fruits so that we know what it's returning. Okay, so our this portion is done. Our function is ready. Now it's time to create a new screen so that we can show these values to the in the application. I will simply name it all fruits dot. Now, as usual, import material, then have a stateless class of, I will name it fruit screen. Now it will return a scaffold. In the app bar, let's give it an elevation of 0, background color of all colors dot orange accent this time. Title, I will give it all fruits, and then center title true. In the body, let's have a future builder. I hope you are now very comfortable with this kind of code because we are doing it from a very long time. I'm using API services, then get all fruits. Simple as that. That in the builder, I will have a context and a snapshot. It will be an async snapshot. Then I will check if snapshot dot has data. If not, I will return a circular progress indicator. And if it has data, I will return a list view dot builder. Now item count will be snapshot dot data dot length, and item builder will be context and index. So now here I will create a variable of data type fruit and store this snapshot value in it, that is snapshot dot data and then the index. So it will be that singular product, that's it. And then a I will return a card, and inside it I will have a child property and then the list tile widget. So in the title, I will have a center and then the child, which will show us the fruit name, that is fruit dot name. As simple as that. See, just because of objects we are now able to output or use our variables so easily. And then in the subtitle, I would like to show all the nutritional values, that is protein, carbohydrate and fats. So simply I will have a text widget. It will write carbohydrates, and now I will concatenate this fruit value and then a dot the nutritions, then dot, and see. Now I can simply use carbohydrate from here just because it is saved in another object. Or else I had to use these key carbohydrates, and definitely I will do the mistake here. I will simply copy it and paste it twice. Second one will be protein. It will simply be protein. And third one will be fats, and it will simply be fat. That's it. Now in the row, I will give a main axis alignment of main axis alignment dot space evenly just to make it look good. And now in order to test it, we have to go to our main.dart file, and instead of this login file, we have to write this fruit screen. That's it. Let's check it out. I have restarted my application. Okay, the screen is looking good. And see, all the data is here. Apple, apricot, banana, and this carbohydrate, protein, fats. If you want, you can output this genus, family, order, whatever this number of calories. If you want, you can output those as well. I'm not using the leading as well as the trailing property of the list style. I just want to show you how it's done, how we can create models so easily using online tools. And also, we have successfully consumed a new API, that is this Fruity Voice. And if you want, you can create different screen as well in order to show a single fruit detail. If you want, it's up to you. But I hope you have enjoyed our video still here. This module was very important because in real world application you will create models for everything, that is users, contacts, or whatever data or information you have in your application. You will create models for that. So that's it for this session. See you in the next module. Thank you.